What are you doing, sir? I should really start extending this up. Alright. Let's extend you. Get rid of the debris. Fill in the hole. Extend the back of this. Make some more smelters. Extend the belt down. Place down said smelters. Attach the loaders. And now we're all good for them. Now I need to kind of prep for basic infrastructure so we can start storing all of this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Foundry. We're going to be continuing our little journey here by expanding our infrastructure and whatnot. But if you do enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. I'm just going to toggle all of these, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly from an old tips and tricks video I used to did, we can change these, right? Yeah, so you can hold right mouse button and change it. So the default is also always going to be like the intake, but I can change it to be that. Okay, so I don't have to press the buttons on the top all the time. I remember. Things will come back to me eventually. We don't need you to come all the way across here now. Shift F. We'll change that. I can do that. Whoop. Are we okay for power right now? We're good for power, about just under 50%. In regards research-wise, we have assemblers now. I should quickly remember to keep researching stuff, because that was my main problem last time, was not researching stuff when it was inactive. It's a very bad habit for me. But now we have assemblers, and we should have storage momentarily. Alright, basic infrastructure done, which means I now have storage. Let's get 2 of them ready. And then I would like to put you into my hotbar, please. So let's add you in. Let's turn you around. Oh no, it's got panels on both sides, doesn't it? Yes, okay, that's cool. Let's get you in. Let's extend you down. And then let's get you onto an input and spin you around like that. Bada bing, bada bosh. And then you can hold, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 1,600 items. Now, I want to do the same for this side. So, we're going to extend. I don't think we need to extend too far. Might as well extend it the same length. Let's get rid of this tree. Extend this side. Remove this tree. Fill that gap in. Build more belts. Place the miners. Shift all this up a little bit. Remove this floor. Add belts. Place outputs onto there. We'll roll with that for now. And now I can add more smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be fair, I do need to extend you. And whilst we're doing this, we might as well get more flooring being made. Extend these belts. Place more inputs. You can actually be gone now. Don't need you. Add the storage here. And bring all of these. Then I also need to make some of you. And whilst that's being made, fill in that area. Platform is bigger. Let's quickly check our power. 1.67 megawatts, so we're about 80%, so we are getting to the limit. We need to look at putting more biomass burners. Plus, oh, sugar, I need more biomass. We need to get onto the next power source. Oakley dokley. Add that into there, add that into there. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. What do you want? You have a big question mark above your head. Stabilize space station.
Danger averted. With the station secured, we can shift our focus back to the factory. Good job.
Thanks, Carl. That sounded very sarcastic. But right now we are ignoring the tasks because we are increasing our production. So now I can now start putting the intake onto that and then putting these as outtakes on the smelters, like so. Bada bing, bada bosh. And then oh, you're gonna go into there. That's 2 items done. We technically don't really need you here, but I am going to character improvement. Lights, loader, 2-lane, containers, conveyor balancers. Yes, please. Let's get these going. Let's get some splitters. Can we queue on this yet? Why have they not added queuing? I'm so confused in why when the game released it didn't have queuing and it still doesn't have queuing even in update 2. You would think you could queue. I should make some science pack whilst I'm running around. What do you want? Automated power. I will beatbox you. Carl, you can F1. I understand what you mean. We now need to make automated power. Which, for that, first we're going to need to research, because we need you. Burner generators. And burner generators, if I remember correctly, when we scan, we can scan for the red ore. right? The red ore. The red ore goes into them. How much was the burner generators gonna make us again? 1.8 megawatts. Pretty cheap. Good source of power straight off the bat as well. We just got to remember that the ore will deplete, so we got to take that into consideration. Right, let's make some more you, and I also need to grab some more items now. Let's grab some of you, and let's grab some of you. And now we need to start looking into automating machine parts, wire coils, and whatnot. So machinery parts, your rods and wires. So you are one, you are the other, you are combined. Well, combined. So let's do a little simple setup, and then what do you require to be made? You need rods and you need machinery parts. And machinery parts are from you. Okay, so first off, let's start making all 3 of these items, and then from there, we will start distributing where we need to make other items. So, we need an assembler. We need to make some assemblers, so let's make 10. Right, so each of these, let me just quickly check the recipes in here. We're out of power? We need power. We really need to get to the, what's it called? Right. The next form of power. Machinery parts is just from you. Okay, so machinery parts are going to be made here. For now, we're just going to get 1 machine being done, and we're just going to set it up for, I'll guess I'll just do it that way. We do it this way. We get you connected up. We do use an output. We do use an input. We get a belt that goes across there to there. Bada bing, bada bosh. You're in. We get you to configure. We want you to be machinery parts. Nice. Now we do the same to this side. So rods can only make the wire coil. So I need to extend the foundation, and we just do the same over here. We're just gonna grab you, and grab you. In doing that, put you as an input, belt in, you to make wire coils. Now we need to combine you and you into make advanced machinery parts. Well, electronic components. That's all we need to do with that. We've got plenty of room. Like, this is a basic place. I'm not going to set up, I feel like, a dedicated, like, proper factory until we get infinite resources, because these will eventually deplete. And if they deplete, it means we need to bring in another source from somewhere else. It's another sheep. It's another sheep. Bah. Another sheep. Right, let's get that done. So let's just kind of get a quick, nice little setup for this. So we need to quickly check our power right now as well, because I do believe I do need to add some more power. Kind of okay, but that's more than likely because these are full. You're 0, you're 0, you're 0, you're... Wait, I can't remember if these require power or not. Do the loaders require power? They do, 5 kilowatts. Okay, I had to remember. Let's currently just get you down here. Let's add you in there, and let's just currently make a couple more biomass burners. And speaking of biomass burners, I am going to need more biomass. Okay, so we're going to do another assembler. We're going to place you 4 places apart. Actually, should I do you as I'm going to do a storage. We're going to do a storage. We're going to add a storage here. I need to make a storage, in fact. I need a storage. Oops. Beautiful. Let's get that up. Additional power. Sorted. I do want to look at the research real quick, because I do want to get the burner generator, but I need to get that. I've got no active research right now, do I? And reduce slots +5. That'd be kind of nice, to be fair. That'll be kind of nice. Okay, let's get the scanner for it, because we are going to need ignium, and then we can get the burner generator. Transport, bot assembly, and shipping. That's new. I don't have a clue what that is. But let's get the ability to scan that. I'm really still disappointed there's no queue system to the research. I'm still disappointed about that. It's rubbing them in the wrong way. I don't know why, and it shouldn't be. It's annoying me. I need to make more grabbers. Well, more loaders. I also need to make some more belts. I'm just basically building a big ass strip right now. Do I need... I need more, science packs. We're going to get these automated in a second. So this should be the last bundle we should need to automate. And we're just going to go boop. I'm just going to take you all the way along here. Come on. Come on. There you go. I just realized I was doing it all wrong. So, this is the way to make the parts I needed. Yes. 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 We make you an input. We make you come with me. Yes. There we go. That is what we need. But no, Bitz, be a spoon. What is new? You know, nothing. Let me dump this research packs in here. Oh, get that research underway. Carl!
That'll come in handy.
Shh, I know it will be handy. Hence why we researched it. Use spoon. Which means I need my scanner. Because where is the closest? Ignium. Technum. Xenoferrite. Ignum. Ignum. Ignium. Come with me. Come with me. Okay. So this is where we need to build our power source. So we need to do a little bit of mining. And dig down into the trenches. And make our, I would say unlimited power, but it's not, because I've only got a certain amount of resource here. So we need to mine. If only I had explosive right now. But I don't have explosives just yet. I might even go down another layer here. How deep is this one? You know what? I'm kind of okay with that, to be fair. We do have to put down the flooring as well, so I'm going to go down another layer. Right. So, I've now added this foundation all the way across here because I've been mining away at this thing. And this is for the next power. So, we've now researched this, which means I can put a burner generator down. I'm gonna put 4 of them down, which should be good for now. And actually, I need to actually extend this along a little bit. Actually, no, because I need to make more. Like so. Boom. And now we have power over here. Drones can do the work. And I'm gonna put these burners down. Did I put burner generators? Here we go, 4 of them. I need more room. I didn't put enough room. I need to take these walls back by 2. Not have I ran out of power? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's be smart about this, Bitz. I don't have any. How do I take off belt? Got it. I'm not running over there to put more biomass in. I could have just put the biomass in there. Well, that works. So we now have power. 4 burners at 1.8 megawatts per each one. Giving us a total of 7.2 megawatts in total. If I'm not mistaken. They give us 1.8 each, right? 1.8. No. 1.8, 3. Yeah, 3.6. 3.6, 7.2 megawatts we're making. Okay. We're kind of good. We now have power that's being transferred over here, which means I can get rid of these burners over here. Unless I have them as a backup. Which I don't think we kind of need. But I now need to produce science packs, which is mechanical parts and rods. Machine parts, sorry, and rods. The machine parts are you. Rods are you. It's you two I need to bring together. So, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go, you. And then I'm going to bring you out of here. Like so. I'm going to input you in here. I'm going to get a belt to come out of there to go up here into you. I'm going to change you to input. I am going to change you to science pack. And then I'm just going to bring you across. But I do need to make more inserters. Bada bing, bada bosh. So if I do you. Boom. Input. Storage container. No, I'm not going to put these in a storage container. No. No. Yes. Yes. I'm going to put them in a storage container. Yes. I will do that. I am going to go into here. I'm going to make these, but I'm going to lock it. So only you is there. Because I don't want to use unnecessary resources to fill this up with blue science. Because that's just going to consume all of these resources, majority of it. So I'm going to make sure we lock this down. So only 1 stack is confirmed. Plus the 1 that will get stacked in there as well. So that's more than enough. And then we are going to put down, boom, a research server. My inventory's full. Because my inventory's full, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to get this research because I keep forgetting about my research. So, I'm now got a research server. Where did I make 2? I'll put you down here. Make me blue science, please. You make me blue science. You go into there. Boom. You go into here. Nice. Blue science. Now automated. Now I just need to focus on making sure I don't forget to research, which I've been doing. But now we've got all of these done. I have this done. We have power. We have a little bit more of a automation setup over here. So we're making the wire. We're making machine parts. We're also making electronic components. We're making blue science. You have a quest for me. And whilst we're doing that, automated power, task complete. Shh, Carl. I beat Bob. So now, expand smelters. So we'll jot that down. Carl, okay. Shh. We just now need to wait for 20 blue science to be done. About 5 out of 20. And then we need to start looking at expansion a bit more. Because I could put down more drone ports over here, but then I've got to think about as well the consumption rate of this, because we can already see, like, for how long we've been playing, they've already cut away at this. Nice. Research done. Select different colors in your character. Yeah, we've done that. I am still orange, and I've unlocked an additional 5 inventory slots. I need to clean this up a little bit, because I am a loot goblin right now. I am a loot goblin. So, next objective is just kind of wait for this task to be complete. But we could start also potentially automating belts as well, so we don't have to wait for them to be handcrafted. And that's just going to take plates and machine parts, and plates and machine parts are actually over here. So I could do that. I can put another assembler here. I can just pull these plates coming down here because they are just kind of sitting there. Get them to run straight down, run into an assembler, make belts. Because more than likely them belts are going to be needed for another complex item later. So I think being a smart person right now would be to do this. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to make you into belt. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Okay. We are going to bring you all the way down here. And I'm going to get you to be an inserter. You're going to go into there. And I also need... Darn it. I need machine parts, which are right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this now. I'm going to remove you. Because I'm going to move you down, well. Yes. I am going to do you. Boom. Take my plates. Intake. Intake. Remove you. Remove you. You, sir, need to make me belts. And then you're going to go into storage. I am just extending this. We're just making a long-ass route. But, again, starter base. It is fine. Why am I doing that? I need belts. Saying that, I still need some. Nice. So I can grab my belts from here now. That's alright. I got blue signs going in here. I'm not researching. I need to research. Ah. Inventory size. Yes, please. Yes, please. Mining drilling speed. Loader. Second lane, so we can do some longer inserters. Transport bot assembler. Interesting. Still waiting on this this thing to be done. This quest. Can I remove this now? Can you be gone? I can. Boop. And it's just going to put it in my inventory. Okay. And I can put this where... Okay. Okay. Beep bob a doop. Beep bob. We are fixing this. Research, transport, bot, assembly, and shipping. Repair the hangar bay on the space station. Buy a small cargo ship and task it with planetary shipping. Place a shipping pad and configure the shipping pad to deliver transport bots to the station. So we need to research the transport bot assembly shipping. Alright. You. Transport. We want you. Yes. Let's get that researched. Then we need to repair the hangar bay. So I need to do that via this terminal, right? Which I think we have done, right? Repair the... No. Repair the ship hangar Basic hangar repairs. 150 construction material. How do we send you? Oh, maybe we send it with this ship. We're currently consuming what's already on board. Okay. That's going to take 6 minutes. IRL time. We can see this is going down. So I'll be able to send stuff up here, I guess, to upgrade these. So this is going to basic hangar. So that's that being done. Now, buy a small cargo ship and task it with the planetary shipping. Where do I buy that? Spaceships. Oh, maybe I need a hangar before the spaceships unlocks. I think I need that. Hangar bay is too damaged. It says it right there. I'm looking at it as I'm saying what I think it's assuming it's going to happen. Anyway, that is confirmed. Actual factual. But now we've done that. Again, have I got any other ore around here? See, I've got these 3. I'm going to have a look around. Let's turn on auto jump, auto climb whilst I'm traversing. It's so much easier than manually climbing up here, especially. Well, we're going down, I guess. I'm a robot that can swim. I'm now going to be stuck in here. I'm now stuck in here, and I can't. This is awkward. This is now awkward. This is, you know. Help. Help. The sound effect for this water is horrifying. My ears are bleeding with it. I don't because it's the loudness. It's a weird, unsettling. It sounds very unmastered. Get me out of there. Never going in water ever again. Holy moly. It is horrible. It's not like it's a nice water sound. It's like a... I could have just walked around, couldn't I? I could have just walked around. So, after a little bit of discovering and walking around, found more ignium, more technum, fighting my way through rocks, and running out of breath for some reason. But the research got done for the hangar bay, which means I can go in here. And I can get a ship now. No ships, buy ship. Here we go. 3,000 for a tier 1. It requires 1 hangar space. It consumes... Oh, we need to put fuel in this as well. Okay. Cargo capacity is 1,000 kilograms. And shipping pad size is small. Purchase. Hopefully this does not have tax. Current assignment. Planetary shipping. I've got to now place a shipping pad. Shipping pad. Oh, we're waiting for the research to be done. 6% left. Once I've done that, put a shipping pad down, and then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, deliver bots, as we are now a commercial company. So this starts the game is totally different. Sales platform, finances, galactic market, and galaxy map. Is there anything else I can do on this? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, here we go. Research complete. So, robots. Transport bot recipe. And we've also got a shipping pad. It's blast resistant. Let's make one of these. How big is this going to be? What is that? Tropical rainforest. Okay, that was quite big. Actually, it's not that big. I am going to need to put down a foundation, aren't I? Big on. We are taking over. I'm just going to put this down on here. It might not stay here. We're just putting it down for science. Oh, I don't want to make another one. Don't make another one. No. Yeah, this is quite a lot. Actually, have I done that perfect near enough? Kind of. Let's just kind of put this down here. And then let's go to the terminal. Configure shipping pad. Transport wares from the factory to the space station. Okay. Configure the shipping pad to deliver transport bots to the station. Transport bot. Confirm. Choose minimum amount to transport. Confirm.
We did it.
Hell yeah.
Quite a lot, right? But it'll be worth it. Just one more step to make some cash. We can convert an old hangar to a sales platform from which passing traders and customers will be able to buy our products.
Okay.
Once built, we need to enable sales through the station command menu, and then we wait. You'll be notified about sales every hour.
You got it. Right. So now, this station has 4 inputs, with what looks to be the highest tier belt going into it, which means we need to extend the back of this, because I now need to make transport bots, and then send that up there. And we need to produce 20, and transport bots are in here, and they require electronic components, machinery parts, and xenoferrite plates. We have all of them. So we have you, we have the plates, and what I really need to do right now, to be fair, which will help a lot. I need electronic components, right? Which are here. Okay. So it'll kind of make sense if we take it along here, make it the side of this, and send it. Yes. We send you this way. Oh, you're them, right? We don't need you. We can make it here. So let's extend this. Extend this here. Make it in this area. Ship it where it needs to go. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my research and I'm going to get the loaders to be the long ones. Get them being researched and then start working out on this. So I need to, I'm going to put the panel here. I do need to bring them over here as well. I don't want to copy the target. I want to bring you... Do I take you underneath? I could take you underneath. I don't have to, but I could. I could also take you up and make a bridge. I'm going to do a bridge, but I also need belts. And belts I have in here. Boom, boom. All right, cool. So I need to bring you out. I'm gonna pull you out here. I'm gonna bring you across here. I'm gonna take you up. I'm gonna do that. And then I need to power these as well, right? These need powering. Do they need powering? I'm pretty sure they need powering. They need powering. Yeah. Do they need powering? Do these just... Alright, no, you don't need powering. I can get under that. Okay, we can go with this height. I'm gonna go with this height. Right here, right? It would just look a little bit wrong if I don't put these on that, right? It's just gonna look weird. Stop copying. So I'm pressing Q. It kind of does make sense though if I do kind of maybe put some form of support here so it doesn't look bloody mad. Can you go up, please? Can you? There you go. You know, just kind of do this kind of thing. Put another one there. Right? We can do that. I want to do that. Bada bing, bada bosh. So now I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do, nope, not that, you. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna remove you. And then I'm gonna put you, no, there. Wait, I need that. Wait, hold. I need you. And then I need you, right? Yes, you, and you. You're all inputs. I'm going to bring you into there. Yes. I'm going to bring you down here into there. Like that. I'm waiting for this research thing to be done. And I can bring it from there to here. And then you come down here into here. You are then making my little Autobots. Do I need to make... I am going to put you into a storage. Like so. And I'm just going to do you... Change you over. I am going to limit this to just the one, but then I'm also going to send you out and then put you into the actual, into here. You need to be making robots. So machine parts, xenoferrites, and electronic. Okay, that should be good. I now just need to wait on this research. So we wait on the research. And then we can do ship things. I think. Right. Repair solar panels. 100 control. Okay, let's get them going then. How long is that going to take? 4 minutes. Sales. Build sales platform. Maybe I should do a sales platform then as well. So we need to build the solar panels then for this. Oh, I got the loader. Right. Loader. Over here. Right, I need to make a long loader. And I want to add you to there. You're an output. Beep. Which means you come along here. You go into there. You make me bots. Bots come out of here. Boom. That's right. We now have bots coming down here. Okay, there we go. Right, there we go. So these are little bots. These are like little what you see at like Amazon warehouses. There's currently no cargo shipping bound. Ships will automatically pick up delivery cargo as enough items are available to meet the configured. Okay, cool. So we got 6. Nice. So we now need to wait for this solar panel to be done. Solar panel will be done. We can then make the sales platform. Once that's done, we can then start selling these bots, which means we can make money. And this is slowly recovering. Is that our platform here? Oh yeah, we can move this, can't we? Where's the new stuff we're building? It could have just attached to this, right? 65% done this, by the way. Big ass sun in the background. Make a Dyson sphere, you know. Storage, we've got that. Planetary shipping, which is what we want. Now we're just gonna wait for them to be done. You're making 6 per minute. Repair panels are being done. I got a thingy in here as well. Hold on, 13. We need 7 more. 6 more. Look at the little trolley things. If I just got some, like, zip ties, I can strap my feet to these and use them as, like, skates. Right? Actually, I don't have feet. Solar panels done. Right. Space station. I need to get the... So, why do you just... Maybe we should put skates on you. Sales platform. Build sales platform. Okay? 4 minutes. I should give us enough time to get the... oh, no, we've done the bots. Never mind. So now we're just going to wait the 4 minutes for this thing to be done. Bob's your uncle. We have the 20, and then we need to sell them as well. So once we do this sales platform, we must get access to the market. It's kind of a... Makes no sense, right? It makes sense. Sales platform here. Sales platform not yet built. That'll give me access to probably the finances. Research. Oh, no, I can do it from here. Okay, we've got red research, inventory size. What am I going to need for red science? Conveyor belts and building blocks. Well, we're already making conveyor belts. I could start getting automated building blocks, and that's red science done. Bada bing, bada bosh. Okay, so we have a goal. What do I need to make building? I need more plates. I need more plates. Because all of this is going to keep on moving, which does mean we are in more demand for plates. So I could put a splitter here. Split off. Area here. Here's my... I can take you around over here. Okay, we can do that. Let's do that. Nope, you're wrong. New workplace. Time to mine. Clear all of this. And then, bada bing, bada bosh. Fill these holes in. I'm then going to need, I'm going to need a splitter and some ramps. Yes, that's what we would need. So we're going to build a splitter, which really has to be removed from here. And then I'm going to place you down. Oh, are you taking up a 4 spot? You are. Okay. Good to know. You're going to go into there. And then you're going to come along here. I now need to get my belts out, which means I need to get you to come out here. We're going to make you an output, which you already are. But then I'm just going to get you to come along here. I'm then going to go boop. And then I'm going to go boop, boop. I'm going to go to my inventory. And then I'm going to grab my slopes. And I need to change these to up. And you're going to come along here. Come with me. Come with me. And you'll see it's a world. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe I'll bring you here. And then, wait, maybe not. Can I can do it in a ship, right? I can go from here to there. Yes. I'm gonna come here, like that. And I'm gonna go boop, boop. Ramp. Yes. I wanna change you to down. Bring you to down. And then I wanna build an assembler. And we're just gonna go with that. Yes, and I'm going to go you and you. And we're going to bring you down here. Into there, you into there. That doesn't work. Can these not be on bends? They can't be on bends. But if I was to put you here, you would work though, right? I want you to be red science, which I don't have yet. Wait a minute. Does red science need to go in the same one as blue, or can they go in separate ones?
It needs to go in the same one.
Okay. It needs to go in the same one. You had to be an ass. Ooh. Okay. Doable. Doable. Science. No. You. We'll go to you. And then we can go into you, into you. We'll turn you into an input. Where we then... You go into that. We're then going to put you down here, which is my research. So put you there. You into the input. You're going to be a science lab. Where then we are going to need more ramps. And I'm also going to need... you to be there and there. Yes, yes. You're going into here. You're coming into here. You're going to be a ramp, which means you're going to be a belt. Which means I'm going to remove you, remove all this. It's just going to mean I need a storage here. So I'm going to do it here as well. So I'm going to remove you. And I need to make a storage. I make a little handful of them, actually. I need to make some inserters. I need my ramps. You go down. You go down. Hello? 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 Why are you bending? Stop bending. Wait, can they not build backwards anymore? What? Oh, you gotta do it. I was gonna say, I was gonna go like, why would you remove the backwards? Are you crazy? Okay. So blue science is going that way now. Oh. Red science complete. Okay. Which means we can now do into red science stuff. I don't know why I keep going over to this. I do it all the time. Yellow conveyor belts. A station antenna. Okay, so we've got quite explosives. Okay, red science opens up a lot for us. Everything from here onwards. And then there's green science. What is that? Snack bot. Things science. So let's now remove you and you. Gone from existence. So that means, oh yeah, blue science comes along here now. Okay. You need to make red science. Yes. Shit. No, you don't. No. Damn it. You need to make you. Ah. Spoon bits. You are spoon. Because now I need to bring. I need to bring you over.